Hi guys, welcome to episode 7, season 2, episode 2 of Just Browsing. We are going to talk about award show season outfits today, and we're back with our special guest, Zoe, who's been on the pod before. But
yes, I'm so happy to be back and talking about award show season outfits. I actually love to just see what everyone's wearing. I'm used to watch all those YouTube videos where it was like rating everyone's outfits.
Wait, me too.
So I'm glad we're kind of doing our own rendition of it.
Me too.
Yeah.
And if you're a real watcher, you'll notice that my lipstick in the second half of the video is a lot darker than it is now. And that's because we're refilming.
Yeah.
But to start it off, we're going to start it off with the Golden Globes, of course. I have been really into award show season outfits, but I think the Golden Globes were the most disappointing ones to see, which was really sad because it was like the first one that came.
Yeah.
But I'll start off with Ali Wong. Ali Wong's wearing this.
Yeah.
And it's this like bright red feathery dress with these black like gloves. I fucking hate the gloves. I love Ali Wong. She's a great comedian. I've seen her before. I love her.
Yeah.
I just don't like it.
And also like it's an awkward glove moment because they go all the way up to her armpits.
Yeah, they
like
do.
If you're thinking like Bridgerton glove moment,
Yeah.
like, no,
No.
it goes. Although maybe they do that in Bridgerton. Actually, I don't know.
Okay, but not black ones.
Yeah, it's not serving the elegance.
No, it's
that
not.
You think
It's
you'd
not.
want. Yeah,
And also at the same time, like Ali can slay. This dress is hideous on her. Like that is not the dress to like make her shine.
yeah,
Definitely not.
Not her best look for sure.
Not at all. But you go.
Okay, so my person, speaking of Bridgerton, that I chose was Ariana Grande, and she's wearing, well, we'll put it here, and I really love this dress because she looks so like dainty, and I would just like all these like lovely adjectives come to mind, like dainty, dear, quaint, and like that's kind of what the dress serves. And she's got gloves, but they only go up to her elbows, and it's serving very Bridgerton.
Yeah, and they're like satin white too.
Yeah,
Which is
yeah.
really pretty.
And she did say that it's like an homage to the Yellow Brick Road.
Which I love.
Yeah.
I love it.
Which is really really creative.
Yeah, I really like it too. Let's count, starting now, count how many times we say the word homage, because I know we'll say it a bunch of times.
Yeah.
I love the dress. I'm a big Wicked fan, so this was
Yeah.
very beautiful to see. I love Givenchy Archival.
Yeah.
Overall, great dress. I mean, she looked beautiful in it. Also, apart from like wearing the pink, I think it was really good to see her in something more neutral toned, and it reminds me of Ariana before Wicked, which I miss.
Yeah. There you go.
I had put down Viola Davis. I'm just shitting on everyone at the Golden Globes. I love Viola Davis. Again, great human being, my queen. Why is she in this ugly ass dress that we'll insert here?
Yes.
So hideous. Gucci do better. Like, the dress is doing nothing for her body shape. It's doing nothing in the sense, why is it a 2016 dress? Who put her in this?
You know what's interesting is like I'm looking at it now, and the colors like in this little like cape thing that she has going on kind of remind me of like hair tinsel. And like
I can't even shit on it.
No, but not like in a weird way that's like it shouldn't be there. Like I'm not hating on hair tinsel. I'm like, why is that in a cape on your back at the Golden Globes red carpet?
And it looks like a fucking Halloween costume. Like, this is something I would have worn in like 4th grade when I was dressing up as like a dark fairy princess.
Yeah.
This is not for the Golden Globes, especially at the elegant age she is.
Yeah.
Like, be so fucking for real. But like Zendaya and Ariana Grande obviously slayed. But,
also,
like, that was it.
This wasn't in our audio. We didn't talk about it, but like one little blip about Zendaya's look was the ring.
The ring. Oh my God, that was the look. But even her dress too. I mean, she can pull off anything, but that dress was beautiful, and the ring was.
No, but like, are they engaged?
Yeah, they are.
Oh my God.
But they're just so private. I love them.
No, I actually, and their dogs are also cute.
I know. Oh my God, they're literally gonna get married.
Children.
I hope I get invited.
Oh, I would die.
Me too.
And that's the other thing is like, audio listeners, if you're here, you'll know. But like we talked about in our hot takes, the how Kendrick Lamar is like 5'5", and I'm like, but let a short king like
Yeah.
do his thing. Like Tom Holland is a short king.
do his thing.
But he's
that
like
is so accurate.
Yeah.
That is so accurate.
He's
I love
popping off. Look at him now.
Yeah.
You wish you were him. You wish you were him.
That's perfect. Okay, do your Nicole.
Yeah.
Kidman.
Okay, so I have Nicole Kidman, who's in Balenciaga, I believe, custom, but I could be so wrong for that.
I mean, probably is.
But it's a completely open back and a one shoulder, which I just love. I feel like I'm a huge fan of open back, especially when it's like teetering on almost showing butt crack, because then you're like, OMG.
Mm-hmm.
So I just love it. And it's like a whole silver moment. And I think silver is also just like so like gorgeous and elegant at the same time as being simplistic. And if you listen to the podcast that I was on last, you know I love simplicity.
Me too.
Yeah.
And she's so beautiful.
Yeah.
Again, I love her in the movie Advertisement.
Oh, I've never seen that movie.
No, the movie Advertisement.
Oh, the movie Advertisement.
The movie
yes,
theater
where she's like,
advertisement.
when you come to AMC.
I love it. I can't get enough of it. I love her.
Yeah. The twang in her voice, like I almost thought she put on for that advertisement, and then I saw her in a film, and I was like, that's just her talk.
Hello. I love her.
But yeah, and my last one for Golden Globes, really quick, a shout out to Timmy Tim.
Yeah.
He was in like a little suit, and he has a little blue silk scarf on, Tom Ford, and I just love, you know, a little uniqueness to the men's look that's not just like the suit and tie.
You'll definitely hear that throughout the video. We
Yeah.
do not like men's in black tuxes.
Yeah, we need something a little more zhuzh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you're boring, but like I feel like even the non-boring people are wearing that.
Yeah.
It's like, shut up.
Yeah.
But yeah, I totally agree. I love the scarf on him.
Yeah. Okay. And then going on with our Timmy Tim, we have a little moment, which is not in like the EGOT series, but the Berlinale International Film Festival was on Valentine's Day, and it was the premiere of his film A Complete Unknown. And he pulled up in a full Chrome Hearts, like pink kind of sweat. Well,
So
not
cute.
even, because he's got like jeans and stuff.
Yeah.
But anyways, it was a whole moment. And
monochrome moment as fuck.
yeah. And everyone was freaking out because they were like, he took off his sweatshirt on the carpet and it's freezing here. But
I love
he's like, actually, so many people, like, that's all I saw about it. Everyone, like, of him taking off his little hoodie, and everyone was like, it's like they're afraid he's going to blow away in the wind.
Oh, he's so skinny. That's cute.
Yeah.
I love him. I love Chrome Hearts.
Yeah.
I love this look. I love the pink look for Valentine's Day.
Yeah, that was a good
He's
kind
so
of moment.
masculine with such a feminine color that I think
100%.
that's a
yeah.
great thing for like
Yeah.
young men to see.
And just like why I kind of put this on here, there was a whole moment where he's like in his seat with Kylie Jenner, and she's in this like gorgeous black dress.
So sweet.
And they have like the cutest moment where she's like wiping his little cheek as he's getting talked about. And because it's like not an award show, it's just a film viewing.
Mm-hmm.
And there's this one photo that was taken where there's like a spotlight on the two of them, and the rest of the crowd is like dark, but it's taken from farther away.
Oh, yeah.
So they're like kind of more in the center of the photo. And I'm like, they're endgame.
They are. I really hope they get married.
Endgame. Yeah.
Oh, it's so cute. Kylie Jenner was just seen wearing an engagement ring.
Stop.
But I really think it was just a ring on her ring finger.
Yeah.
And like I do that all the time too. So like
Yeah, I do
stop
too.
making rumors up. But
Yeah.
and I also think it's too soon for them.
Yeah. I almost would hope that they wouldn't have a public wedding.
Yeah, no, me too.
Like,
'Cause
I'd hope that
they feel like Zendaya and
yeah, to some degree, yeah. Tom Holland.
Tom.
Yeah.
I almost called him Timmy Holland.
Timmy Holland.
Timmy.
But yeah, I would love that for them. I don't know if the Kardashians would let that fly, but
Yeah, probably not.
But like maybe they'll just like run away and just do a little.
I hope. And like
Please.
frolic on grass.
Yeah.
I hope they do. Next up, we have the infamous Grammys.
Yes.
I loved the Grammys. Very controversial topic, Sabrina Carpenter.
Yeah.
I think it's only controversial for people that want to be cool.
Yeah, it's so interesting because like coming onto this podcast, I didn't know that was controversial to like her. Like, I didn't.
But I feel like it's only for people, like, you know, that aesthetic where people are like, ew, you like that?
Yeah,
Or,
it's like too. They're like, oh, it's too mainstream.
yeah, she's so mainstream. I don't know. I
Yeah.
get it. She's a blonde-haired, blue-eyed beauty, and
Yeah.
she sings pop music. But at the same time, like, she's doing it all.
Yeah.
And we went into this, but, like, she came from Disney Channel. And everyone from Disney Channel, like, whether they did it really well or not, is
Yeah.
very grunge now.
Yeah.
And, or not, maybe not grunge, but, like, aesthetically very mature.
Yeah.
And very, like, not frilly Disney princess.
Yeah, like they try to do the opposite of like how
Very
they're
opposite.
framed as a
Yeah.
Disney child.
Yeah.
Like, for example, JoJo Siwa.
Yeah. Or even like Zendaya, because she doesn't do grunge. I mean, she could do anything, but she doesn't, that's not her aesthetic.
Her Disney Channel aesthetic was more grunge.
Yeah.
And now
well,
she's
so
like,
is Sabrina Carpenter's.
really?
Yeah. In Girl Meets World.
Oh,
she was
true,
like
I guess.
more like,
she was the more like, yeah.
yeah. So maybe that's what, I mean,
Maybe it's
I
like
don't know.
kind of go the opposite. I don't know, but I think that it's cool to see her come from Disney and then like and I think that's what a lot of this is inspired by is like she's a very theatrical person.
She is.
And like that comes from her acting days and
Yeah.
people forget that she's an actor.
And she's still able to embrace this like beautiful sense. Anyways,
yeah,
she's in JW Anderson.
we love her.
Beautiful blue outfit. So Cinderella moment.
Yeah.
Great homage to old Hollywood.
Yeah.
And then she performs in this Dolce & Gabbana black tuxedo short blazer. Swarovski encrusted, beautiful, literally sparkling at the eye.
Yeah.
Rips it off, and she's wearing this bodysuit that's also Dolce & Gabbana, also embellished with Swarovski crystals. Great homage to Marilyn Monroe's Girl's Best Friend's diamonds. And then during the show, she is the homage queen, because then she starts giving an homage to Shirley MacLaine, which is when she does a little like she can't do the dance move, and then she's like,
yeah.
I think that she's really good at recognizing her place in the music industry.
Yeah.
She knows that she's just in the beginning of her career.
Yeah.
And she knows that who her idols are and who she needs to look up to, and also that she's not stealing anything. Like, she knows who to pay her respect to, and I really appreciate that about her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, for sure. And she also had this whole moment where she had a Versace gown as well.
Mm-hmm.
She's got all the outfit changes, which I love. But and she had a matching flask to the gown, which
so
was
beautiful.
like was so iconic too, because like the photo of her with it, like it's like she's just kind of like looking off to the side, like no one's seeing me.
Literally.
But the fact that it's matching, it's almost like it was meant to be seen.
Yeah.
You know?
She is meant to be seen. I love it.
Yeah. I did put like one other person on here. I put Troye Sivan, and like I honestly haven't really been following him recently, but I just loved his fit because it's again like not the typical black tux.
No.
It's all like lilacs and shades of purple. It's silk Prada, and he's got a little scarf on. And I actually am just noticing this now, but the scarf, like it kind of tucks out the bottom of his tux too.
Oh, it does. Yeah,
so
it comes
it's
out of the blazer.
It's very chic, and like you'll see in the photo that we insert, he's giving this little like pop tip stance. Like, he's like, it's
okay.
me.
I'm gonna have to change my. Oh my god! It was worn by Uma Thurman.
Yeah. I think I pulled this from an article.
Wait. Dress? Oh, it was inspired by a dress.
It was
worn by
inspired.
Uma
It's the
Thurman.
colors. Yeah,
Okay.
that's what it was. It was the colors that was the inspiration, I think. But I'm pretty sure he had like a hand in kind of creating this look.
I'm
So-
gonna have to change my opinion.
Oh,
I know I said previously that I like it.
you don't?
I think I hate it.
Okay, tell me why.
I hate his stance, first off. Like, why do you look like that?
But I think that serves so funny because he looks like he's so sassy with it.
He does look sassy, but he also looks like a 5-year-old boy, like a toddler.
No, and he does, and I feel like he always will. Like
Probably.
he kind of serves that look
Probably.
a bit.
I don't know if I love the colors, which is
Okay.
crazy because purple is one of my favorite colors.
Yeah,
I don't know if I love the colors on him. I think
fair.
they're washing him out.
Mm-hmm.
I think I would love to see that on maybe anyone else.
Yeah, I just like all the colors together.
I agree. I like the colors
the outfits
separately. I
better.
don't know if I like them on him and his skin tone.
Fair. Yeah.
But again, I love purple. I love the lilac. I love that powder blue satin look too.
Yeah.
I just don't know if that's like great
I like
for
that
him.
he brought the look to our eyes. Like even
What?
like even if it's like we need to cover his face to appreciate the look, I like that it was
true.
put together and he
Yeah.
wasn't just like here like I'm serving you another tux.
Yeah. No, I mean, and that's always something I can appreciate.
Yeah.
Anytime a man wears anything that's not a black tux, I will totally appreciate
Yeah.
that. So don't give a fuck. I'll still like it. I just don't know if I personally like it on
Yeah.
his body. But like, good for you for doing that and not
Yeah.
wearing a black tux. Thank you.
He's serving little handkerchief vibe.
Yes.
Yeah.
On
Okay,
to
the
the
BAFTAs.
BAFTAs. So I put David Tennant, he was a Doctor Who character. Don't like really know who he is. I love Doctor Who, but I don't think I watched his season. But I just have to say, I don't know who his designer is. I scoured the internet to try to find this man. Could not find him. Or this designer. Could not find them. Anyways, David BAFTA is wearing this beautiful second time hosting the BAFTAs too, which is really cool. Last year he did like 8 outfit changes. This year he did like several again.
Yeah.
And he's wearing this like black long blazer, and it has like red and gold jewels embellished on them. Very beautiful. And then he changes into a kilt outfit, which I love. I love a man in a kilt.
Yeah.
I just think it's very unique. I think it's beautiful. I think it's very masculine.
Yeah.
And I like to see men in outfits that are not black tuxes.
As we've been saying.
So I just appreciated his look. And obviously, if you're going to not wear a black tux, but you're going to wear something hideous, like I'm still going to hate on it.
True.
But this is not hideous.
Yeah.
And he still does the basic black tux. He just makes them interesting. Like, that's also an option, guys.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, and he's got like the navy with the red, which gives it a little like different color.
Yeah.
Not the typical like white and black, which is nice.
Yeah, and then the kilt purse.
Yeah.
Like, okay,
yeah.
Batty.
It all like pulls together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, go.
Okay. I chose Camila Cabello because I just was looking at all the outfits from the BAFTAs and I just loved her look. It's Sabina Balenko, I'm pretty sure is how you say it. I don't know. But it apparently took 900 hours to make this dress.
Which is insane.
Which is insane. And I think it's because it's like, you'll see in the picture that we'll put up, but it's like a draped kind of like chainmail crystal vibe that only comes like from her neck and then like goes out again at her hips.
Yeah.
Which I love because then you can see the kind of rose gold bodysuit kind of popping
It's so
underneath.
beautiful. And it's giving jellyfish.
Yes.
Which I love.
Yeah.
I'm a mermaid girl, so I love it. I love how the jewels like almost like wash off of her body.
Yeah. No,
they're
100%.
like draped down, they're touching her skin, and they just fall so effortlessly down like jellyfish legs or like rain. I really like it. It's very like watery.
Yeah, and she's got her dark hair, so it like kind of pops.
Thank God
almost.
I hated the blonde.
Yeah.
It does pop. 100%.
It pops even more, like,
does.
and it is supposed to be kind of like more a nude tone, but I feel like with just the kind of chainmail crystal vibe, like it's not just like washing her out, you know?
I also think it's really hard nowadays to do nudes. I think people do nudes and it doesn't really look good, but that's like the perfect nude for her.
Yeah, no, it's
that
gorgeous.
rose gold, blushy color is really great as a nude for her. I really like it. I used to hate Camila Cabello, but now I kind of am fucking with her. So I'm really glad to see her out and about looking beautiful.
Yeah, we realized that we both saw her on the same podcast. And
we did
like,
call her daddy. Please.
She's actually like an icon.
She is an icon.
The energy is so there and like I love it.
It is.
Yeah.
My last person today is Cynthia Erivo. I just love this Louis Vuitton look. We haven't seen her in a lot of white recently since the Wicked premiere, but I think it's really beautiful. I think Louis Vuitton, you'll see a theme as we get into our next segment. But this theme of very unique outfits that Louis Vuitton will put their guests in, with a lot of structure. And I love the structure of the neckline. It's a heart-shaped neckline, but it goes up to her chin and around. And you know those dresses that are they're sleeveless, but they have like little spikes that go up?
Oh, yes.
It's kind of giving that.
It is.
But it's rounded and it's soft and it's like that, but like pure.
Yeah.
And I really like that for her. And I think it looks beautiful on her. She looks fabulous.
Yeah. No,
she looks like a fucking queen.
It's super unique. I will say the one thing that I don't love is the shoe.
I don't like the shoe either.
I just wish it was like a solid.
Yeah, same.
Like I feel like the kind of
or like
straps,
a clear.
Yeah, like it kind of takes away from like it's drawing my eye down there. And
I
it's
agree.
taking away.
I totally agree. Also, the neckline shape kind of looks like Alice in Wonderland. The Queen of Hearts head.
True. Yeah, no, it is.
Which also great homage, the villain of the movie.
True.
Which I love. But I mean, Elphaba's not really the villain.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll see Cynthia in an Alice in Wonderland soon.
I would die.
Imagine, and then you come back here and you're like, wait, we predicted
Wait,
it.
we literally did predict it, but I would
predicted
hope she would be the caterpillar.
Oh my God.
I think she'd be a fabulous caterpillar.
Yeah. Wait, but do they already have a live action?
They do. 2, actually.
They should just like redo it with the Wicked cast.
Oh my God, I would die.
Imagine.
Wait, Ariana Grande would be a great White Queen or Alice. Like,
Yeah.
she would be great either.
I kind of would want her as the queen. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, then Cynthia Erivo could be the
Sabrina Carpenter as Alice.
Oh my God, that's perfect. That's perfect. We're gonna book this.
We're casting right now.
I love it.
Yeah.
Hi guys, we're back.
We're back.
We took our little 5-minute break.
Yeah.
But our last, yes, Cynthia Erivo, Louis Vuitton, beautiful. Love the structured dress. Love her in white. Haven't seen her in white in a while now because she's been wearing a lot of black. But it was a good contrast to see that, and definitely thought it was very beautiful. But moving on to our last BAFTA girl.
Yeah, I actually just realized I did not look up who the dress is.
Alexander McQueen.
Oh, Alexander McQueen. Okay, Demi Moore and Alexander McQueen. It's really small. Hold on. It's just all very beaded.
Very beaded.
I'm
very
actually,
jewel tones.
This looks kind of like a map. I'm very curious.
Oh, maybe. It's definitely giving stained glass.
Yeah, I like it.
Definitely giving Catholic Church.
I like it a lot.
I also. Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
go.
No, go.
No, you go.
No, you go. I actually was about to talk on my ass, so.
Okay. I think it's really nice to see her in something in very dark colors. In the past couple award shows before this one, she wore a lot of bright colors and very like youthful things, and I think it was good to put her in that after Substance. Because obviously, like, the whole Substance theme is aging and beauty after you age. But I love the halter neck, which I think is very, like, ageful beauty.
Yeah.
I also love the long length and the dark colors. And somehow it still makes her look youthful while still tying in her age and what she's able to pull off.
Yeah.
And I think it's very beautiful on her.
Yeah. No, I like it. I was randomly going to say that, like, that was a cool idea of having a map on a dress, but
I'm not sure if it's a map.
No, I don't think it is, but it just made me think like that would be kind of cool.
That would be cool. Like a map of what?
Like
that's a Met Gala look.
Yeah, that's actually so true.
Ooh,
when's the Met?
May, first Monday of May. Are you joking? Oh my God.
Kick me out of FBA right now.
You can't even. You're literally fake. SNL 50th anniversary. I am an avid SNL fan.
Did you watch it?
Yes, obviously. I've seen all of them. I watched the entire 3 fucking hours of it.
Wait, I kind of wish that I did watch it.
It's great. I love SNL. I love like everything Lauren does with that. I love that SNL is unapologetically so racist. I just think it's fucking hilarious. They did a whole memoirs episode, and the memoirs was to things they can't socially talk about anymore. And
really?
I was like, that is fucking hilarious.
Oh my God.
Did you guys watch that? It's so funny. Later, go home tonight and look up SNL 50 memoirs. It's so funny. But I just love SNL. So I was really glad to see all the celebrities all together that have done SNL together and what they wore. And starting off with my number 1 outfit of the anniversary was Emma Stone, obviously.
Yes.
And of course she was dressed by Louis Vuitton. And she's wearing a red dress with halter neck and big pockets on the side with popcorn stuffed in them. And then instead of having a purse or an accessory, she's holding, or I guess it is an accessory.
Yeah.
She's holding a bucket of red and white striped popcorn.
Yeah.
Wait, sorry. The popcorn's not red and white striped.
The bucket.
The bucket is.
You're like stereotypical like popcorn bucket.
Yeah. Confused if she got butter in that dress. Because when she went up to go give her monologue, there was like, they were empty. So I don't know where all the popcorn went. Oh. But there was no stains inside. So I'm like hoping they weren't super buttered, or there were like napkins around the lining of the dress.
Something like that.
Very cool concept. I think that, like, my personal opinion on this is that Emma Stone is like a very famous method actor. And so when she gets these roles, she method acts. And I feel like she wanted to method dress, where like she's playing the audience's accessory, which I think is so funny, and I love that she did that and took it so literally. But it was really great to see that, and I thought it was funny, and would have been great to have popcorn during a 3-hour watch of people on SNL.
Maybe she was like thinking ahead, honestly.
I think so. It was really smart of her. I loved it.
Yeah, I love Emma Stone. Oh my God.
Me too. Do you like La La Land?
I love La La Land.
I don't.
I know. Wait,
I've tried to watch it like 3 times, and every time I try to watch it,
crazy.
I can't get into it.
Just because of the music?
No, like I'm a musical girl.
So
I
then
love
what
Broadway.
about-
I love musical. I don't know. I just like I literally can't get into it.
So you're not like on the like lore of like her and Ryan Gosling, like all the like.
I don't really
OMG.
like the Ryans, either of them.
This is crazy.
I
Actually.
know.
This is crazy.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
I'm sorry.
I'll survive.
I really tried though. I will say I attempted
That's
3
good.
whole times
That's
to watch
good.
the movie.
I think it's just like the plot of it is so sad, and there's like this. Did you see the end?
Yeah, I've seen it all the way.
So you
through.
saw the whole like montage of
Yeah.
like, okay, that.
I just don't like it.
But okay, do you like the music though?
I could get behind the music, but like because I don't like the movie, I don't like the music. But like if I
Damn.
had just listened to the music prior, maybe I
Right.
could get into it. But I don't know.
Yeah, like
We'll see.
I low key listened to like the soundtrack, but like the piano theme is just like. But I think it's so connected to the plot that like
Yeah,
if you don't like the plot, then it won't hit as hard.
I agree. But
yeah.
I mean, like well-deserved
yeah,
Oscar.
yeah, very good movie. But
I mean, I've never
not for
seen
everyone.
Moonlight, so was that one good?
Damn.
Was that one good?
Good
I
thing
bet
this
it
isn't a
was.
movie club.
Shit.
Like-
Yeah, thank God. Well, yeah, duh. Thank God this is not a movie
Thank
club.
God.
I know. I'm sorry.
Okay, well, my person of choice from SNL 50 was Kim Kardashian, and like, please don't bring hate, but I love Miss Girl.
I love her.
And
I actually love all of the Kardashians.
yeah, yes, me as well.
You don't?
No.
Okay.
They're just like scary.
Why?
Because they're just so like rich and just Hollywood. Like I don't know how
But
to
I feel like they're doing a lot of things to like help society.
My dad thinks that they're everything wrong with society.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh
Why?
my God.
Like, my dad thinks that they're the epitome of like how you fix a system in the wrong way.
Okay.
Yeah,
Interesting.
Fast fashion, like they just start a bunch of businesses that don't really work out that well, I feel.
Skims.
Oh shit.
Okay, well Skims works, but not all.
Kylie Cosmetics?
Now the fuck.
I agree with you. I think there's a lot of things that like the Kardashians do that are poor,
Yeah.
but at the same time, I really respect them for the businesswomen they are.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
they dress very well.
Yeah.
I will say Kendall Jenner, she's my favorite, and she's like pissing me off recently because like, what are you wearing?
Mm.
But like, I don't know. I just think that I can like have a really deep respect for them. And
Yeah.
if I was rich as fuck and had billions of dollars,
I have dollar.
I would probably do the same thing. Like I would,
Yeah.
and I'm sure they donate to charities and do shit like that, and they go to these red carpets. And I think a lot of people just shit on them because they don't live
Yeah.
the same lifestyle.
No,
and I think it's definitely
and
hard to
I
do
like
that.
I get like both sides of it. Like growing up, I was a big watcher of Keeping Up with the Kardashians,
too.
and I got so much hate from it,
Same.
like from my family. And I was like, you don't even understand. Like you are not taking the time to understand the dimensions of like these people. Like on
Yeah.
this show, you're just like seeing it more.
Yeah.
And like Kim Kardashian, like girl is a lawyer, and
I
like
know.
she's doing all these cool things. And
She's also been through a lot. Like I could
Yeah.
not imagine.
that's the other thing is they've all like been through so much.
Yeah.
And I think it's like,
Maybe from their own reasons, like maybe
Yeah.
from their own consequences, but
well, I mean, like,
still they've been through a lot.
like, yeah.
Yeah.
Like they've been through like a lot of family trauma.
It's true.
They've been through a lot. But I think I do get both sides of it where it's like, also like we're over here and we're like, but they're like all the way up there on a pedestal. Like,
Yeah.
why are we like trying to connect so much?
Yeah.
Which I get. Like, I get both sides of it.
They're not relatable.
Yeah.
And I think that's another reason why people don't like them. Because
Yeah,
people like
yeah.
people that are relatable, and they're the least relatable people ever.
Yeah. No, 100%.
Yeah.
But I just love Kim K for being on SNL. Like, that's so iconic
I know
of her.
she's not a good actress though. Like, girl,
But
step
but
down.
it's like an iconic move. I kind of loved when she had her little SNL moment.
It
'Cause
is.
It was kind
It's
of like,
cute.
look, I can do it. Like
she
you know what I
can, and she
mean?
can.
Yeah.
She was actually really good on American Horror Story.
I didn't know she was there.
I didn't
I
see it.
thought-
Last time she was on SNL, wasn't she dating Pete Davidson?
Yeah,
Yes, she was. She was.
Okay, but
Came back and where's he?
literally, but like the whole New World one when she was Jasmine and Pete Davidson was Aladdin. That was so cute, and
Yeah.
she looked beautiful in the Jasmine costume.
Yeah.
That's the first time I've seen her actually be good at acting.
Yeah. You guys have to see her in American Horror Story. She's like actually fucking good in it.
That show, there's no
You have to watch. It's the one with
I
Emma.
have seen a clip of that, I think.
Yeah. It's with Emma, that one girl, Emma whatever her name is. She's in Scream Queens.
Yeah, no.
But that's what I love about her is she's so down to commit to the bit.
She
Like
is.
she's not like showing up at SNL like being like, oh,
I'm better than everyone else.
Yeah,
No, she's like
committing
and
to the
she
bit.
talks about it on the shows too. Like she'll always be like, I was so nervous to go to this thing because I'm not
Yeah.
an actress, and like my like agent
Yeah.
tells me to go to these acting things, and I'm like, I'm not an actress though. Like I'm not gonna do good at it. And he's like, but you just need to put yourself out there.
Yeah.
And she does it.
Yeah.
Bravely and
Yeah.
bed. The fuck. I need to stop speaking.
But her look at SNL 50th was this Balenciaga like skin tight
Yeah.
silver, and I pulled some photos from her Instagram actually because she has this photo from the back, like kind of like her butt down, and there's like a little slit and her shoes sticking out, and that shit is like such a big heel. Like,
I think it's like 9
massive.
inches, maybe more. A foot.
And that's just like it's just so iconic.
It
I'm
is.
like, that's such a moment, and like it was low-key hidden on the carpet, so that's why I had
Yeah.
to pull from Instagram. But
It's so gaga of her.
yeah, no, I love it.
I love it too.
It was very iconic.
Do you like silver? Are you silver or gold? You're silver.
Silver. I'm a silver girl.
too.
Yeah.
Me too.
I feel like people have said to me in the past like, oh, you could go gold, but I'm too far deep in silver. Like
Really?
I can't like.
I just do both.
That's true.
Yeah.
I guess I don't know. I'm like scared I couldn't pull it off.
No, you could.
You think?
You definitely could. I honestly think no one is particularly silver or gold, and I think everyone can just
True.
wear whatever the fuck they want.
So true.
Like, what is up with that like color scheme thing? Last person we need to bring up is Jaden Smith at the Grammys.
I'm looking at him in this photo and he's sanding like such a bot. It's so funny.
Yeah, that's a crazy photo to choose.
His hands are like straight down.
Yeah.
And he's just like, oh my God.
So he's wearing this Transylvanian castle. It's called the Bran Castle. And it is a headpiece. Definitely homage to like the Marie Antoinette era where they would have big wigs in their head and they would be shapes of things. But the designer is Dora Abodi, and it is a black Transylvanian castle headpiece. What do you think about it?
I honestly was confused when I first saw it, but I love that he is with his sister Willow and they're both just kind of like stunting on the carpet,
Literally.
no questions asked. Because I feel like that's very them. Like,
Yeah.
they will do niche things that people will be like, what the heck? But they're just doing them.
I saw Jaden Smith at Coachella like every night of Coachella, and he was like low-key so annoying.
Really?
Yeah.
They do kind of like,
He was very annoying.
yeah. I don't know. I think also like they've also had such an interesting like experience as children
like
in the world.
child like celebrities, so I get
Yeah,
it. I get
yeah.
it. But
Yeah.
and it's not like I was like going up to him and talking to him. But my sister and I were getting into one of the golf carts,
Oh yeah.
and he walks over with his like big ass security guard and like his 3 bitches.
Yeah.
And they like all walk over, and the security guy's like, "We're gonna take this golf cart."
Wait, actually?
Yeah, and Audrey and I, my sister and I were like, "No, this is our golf cart. Like this is for the safari time."
Wait, so you like actually interacted with him?
Yes, and then the security guard was like, "No, like I'm here, like I need to take these people." And the girl that was driving was like, "Well, I don't. Do you guys have safari bands?" And they were like, "No, but like we needed this golf cart." And she was like, "I'm sorry, like I'm gonna have to take these 2 girls." And the security guard, like he was nice. I told the security guard, I was like, "I'm sorry, like
Yeah.
get the next one, but I'm sorry, like this is not my choice."
Yeah.
And Jaden Smith just like looked at me, rolled his eyes, and walked away. And I was like, "Bitch."
That is actually crazy.
Yeah, and I apologized. I was like, "I do not need to be nice to you."
You know what? I think he probably just wanted to be you.
I know. I
probably-
was taller than him.
He
so
probably
he was, like,
saw your
felt-
outfit too and was like, damn.
I was literally like so ugly. I think I was wearing a bikini. But
Just tell yourself.
I love the hat though. I do like that hat. It's
It is
very
interesting.
fashion forward.
I just love this photo. Like, I wish like audio listeners can see this photo because the hat with the way his like hands are just straight down.
Yeah.
Like, he looks like a Roblox character.
He does look like this is Minecraft in real life. It's actually insane.
And he would
really
he would do
does.
that. Like, if that was like the whole purpose of it was to be Roblox, I feel like he would. Like, that's kind of what
It's also
says.
like covering his mouth.
He's not even. You can't even see his smile.
No, you can't even. I love it though. I love his little bangs too.
I want to know if he took it off to like when he sat down.
Yeah, do you think he did?
Because wouldn't that like block other people's views?
Oh my
Imagine
god.
he'd seen behind him. You couldn't see it.
That is oh no. I literally wouldn't be able to see you at all.
A photo of like Will Smith, Willow Smith, and then him right next to them all sitting on it.
That's actually funny
Damn.
as fuck.
He's got that thing on.
That's actually funny as fuck.
That's so funny.
I love it. Who's ready for our hot takes?
Hot
I'm so
takes.
excited. Okay, we have 2 really good hot takes today. Do you want to go ahead and say our first hot take?
Yeah, so I don't know much about this, but we have a hot take that the dress Lady Gaga wore during Hot Ones.
You can just read it verbatim.
Okay, Lady Gaga Hot Ones, : the dress is butt ugly, but Lady Gaga doing the most for Hot Ones. Recession pop is so back, and I'm here for it.
Okay.
Okay.
I agree. I think that recession pop is back. I disagree, and I think the dress is beautiful.
Yeah, I did not see this Hot Ones video,
Me neither. I didn't watch it.
but like Hot Ones videos are usually more cash, and so I
they
love
are.
that she kind of had this moment.
Yeah. But Gaga can do no wrong.
Yeah.
Like, she can do no wrong. You can put her in a fucking meat dress, and I will bow down to my queen. Like, I
Yeah.
literally do not care what you're wearing.
And she's got like it's like a white piece for audio listeners, and she's got like the blonde hair. It looks like she's got the bleached eyebrows.
Yep.
It's serving like all cohesive.
Yeah. She's honestly giving, this is casual Gaga. This is casual.
True, I guess. Yeah.
Her hair is down. It's natural.
Yeah.
Her makeup isn't too extreme. It's
True.
natural. I mean, she has a crazy dress on, but like, that's pretty natural for
Yeah.
her.
Yeah.
And I like it. But I also agree recession pop is back. And why are we not dressing like that for Hot Ones?
Also,
There you go.
Speaking of it being back, that dress is from fall 2024, Tom Brown.
Oh, and I love Tom Brown. Tom Brown can also do no wrong. Yeah, Tom Brown is great. Have you seen the Tom Brown fashion show
I
2024?
haven't.
It's really good. It's really good. I love the big boxy Minecraft blazers and everything that's happening
Ooh,
there.
That sounds cool.
It is. I think you'd like it, actually. You should check it out.
Okay, I'll look it up.
Our second hot take is Kendrick Lamar at the Super Bowl. It goes, can't believe my biggest takeaway from the Super Bowl this year was that Kendrick is just like the rest of us with his 5'5" hater mentality in some ass poppin' bootcut jeans. The jeans are from Celine. He's wearing those Air DT Max 95 shoes, and he's wearing this jacket from designer Martine Rose, who is a British Jamaican. What do you think about the outfit?
Okay, I actually loved the outfit. I'm not gonna lie, like I love the jeans, but what I liked the most about the outfit was the shoes.
Really?
Okay, no,
Oh my God.
but listen. Because I'm sitting there watching the TV and I'm like, what are these little shoes like popping out from the boot cut? And so I don't know what the shoes look like. I
Yeah.
just love the little toe. Like
I thought they looked like horse hooves.
but I am a big one for little like pop outs from jeans of shoes. I don't know how to describe it. And like
So
the
cute.
shape
I
of
love
them,
it.
like the
Yeah.
shape of them was kind of fun. I don't know. I liked the shoes
That's a good
just for the
take.
way they popped out
I like
below
it.
the jeans. Like I was like, love the jeans, but I just kept asking everyone around me. I was like, what are those shoes? But then
Yeah.
I looked them up and I was like, I wouldn't personally wear those shoes, but like just the way they popped out of those jeans, like that.
And they
was-
went well with the entire outfit.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
really pulled them together.
Yeah.
Again, I would never personally wear those shoes. I thought they
Yeah.
were like kind of heinous, but it looked
Yeah.
good on Kendrick with the whole fit together.
I think it
Totally
was like
agree.
the rounded toe.
Yeah.
Like I liked a rounded toe popping out
Yeah.
of a boot cut. Like that is what I appreciated about it.
Yeah, and I like the bomber too. I kind of think it like ate him.
Yeah.
It like devoured him. It was maybe too big on him. But obviously I love the bootcut jeans, and I feel like cliche talking about it because everyone's talking about it, but like
Yeah.
anyone that knows me knows I love a good bootcut jean. I mean,
Yeah.
but then I'm like, why aren't you fucking wearing boots?
Oh, true.
That's what the bootcut jeans are for.
What boots would you have put him in
Ooh.
with the boot cut?
Well, I really love the electric blue on his
Right.
blazer or on his bomber jacket. So I would put him in electric blue cowboy boots.
Interesting.
I think that would look really cool.
Okay.
And it would be a good contrast or red ones. Because then
True.
he would follow the like theme of his American
True,
flag
true.
dancers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God. Or cowboy boots, but tuck the jeans in and have pictures of
Wait.
Uncle Sam on the side.
Oh my God.
Now that would be something.
That would be
That'd be
a
a
moment
statement.
for
That would
sure.
be a
That would be a
statement.
moment for sure.
Damn. Maybe I should dress Kendrick next year.
Yeah. But wait, so I'm confused. Is this hot take not like the jeans? Or they
Well, yeah,
do?
I think the hot take is that
He's short? Like, I'm confused by the hot take. Yeah, because it says just like the rest of us. That sounds so sassy.
Really?
And
The Eagles won.
You didn't like this? Wait, did you say you didn't like the Super Bowl?
no,
Yeah, go Birds, literally.
That's
I'm
kind of
saying
controversial.
as someone who wasn't rooting for either team,
Okay.
the
That makes
most
sense.
I heard about the Super Bowl was
Kendrick?
everyone talking about Kendrick.
Really?
Yeah.
I was actually
Interesting.
not really hearing about Kendrick.
Maybe I'm on the wrong side of the internet.
I think we just have different For You pages.
God.
I was watching a lot of highlights from the season. That was my For You
Really?
page. Yeah. Did you watch? What did you? What was
I
on
watched the
yours?
Super Bowl.
You watched the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Are you into football?
Like I ride or die for my Seahawks in 2012, but like since
I'm
then
a
I
Seahawk
haven't
fan
really-
too. I'm Broncos first, but then Seahawks is.
I mean, I guess we did give you like our quarterback did go to you guys,
Yeah.
and then. But I don't really follow it. But I learned like all the rules when I was younger because my brother would like make us watch.
Good.
And so then like I watched the 2 games like deciding who was going into the Super Bowl,
Yeah.
and then I just got like into it, and I had like
love
a group of
football.
friends. We all watched it, and we were like majorly rooting for the Eagles. So
That's good. That's
so
good.
we loved the game. Like
Yeah, I love
my
the game
dad
too.
watched the game and he was like, I didn't really like the game because it wasn't exciting. And he was like, who likes a football game that's not exciting? And I was like, we did because
yeah, but
they
it
were
was
just
exciting.
it was like it was exciting for the Eagles.
Yeah, it was really exciting.
And like they just kept making fun of the Chiefs and it was so funny.
I
Like
totally
we actually
agree.
loved it.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah, the commentator said at one point like what's his name? Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
They were like, Patrick Mahomes should have no confidence right now. And then
I hate Patrick Mahomes.
and then he immediately threw an interception.
oh.
And I was like, we actually died.
shit,
Like
oh,
those are the
shit.
moments that I live for in the Super Bowl was like
Yeah.
when they were like low key making fun of the Chiefs so
Yeah.
hard.
Do you think Tom Brady saw it?
Uh-uh.
Me neither.
I don't know like much about him.
I think he's objectively.
You think I think a hot. You don't think he's hot?
I think he's like
He's a-
too good looking that he's like maybe.
I agree. He looks like AI. Like it's
He
like
does look
too,
AI,
He's
yeah.
like too perfect to be
Yeah, he's like
attractive.
hot ugly versus ugly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like hot ugly.
He is hot.
Okay.
ugly.
His personality just brings it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the Tom Brady roast is like I was literally up at 4 a.m. laughing out loud in my bed.
I've never
alone.
seen it. I've
It's
never seen
so
it.
fucking funny. It is so funny. But like literally I could never date a football player because why do they all have CTE? Like it's actually embarrassing. All of them.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's scary.
Yeah.
But I don't know how we ended on talking about football. Sorry.
well, I mean Kendrick Lamar, like the
yeah.
Super Bowl, it makes sense.
but and the passage he made, like the complete like symbolism of his
Yeah.
entire performance was so phenomenal,
yeah.
and I really liked it. And I just have to say, go you Kendrick and go Birds, and
Yeah.
can't wait for the Super Bowl next year.
yeah.
Yeah, and award show season,
And
but
award shows.
there's still the
season.
Emmys and the Tonys and the Oscars, so we'll have more to catch up on.
Yeah, there's still so many.
Which will be what
Predictions for
predictions for
the Oscars.
the Oscars.
I just have to say this once. I just want Timmy to win one thing, please.
I really hope Wicked wins a couple things. I think they will.
yeah.
I mean, they're nominated for Best Actress and Best and Supporting
yeah.
and probably Best
Yeah.
Movie. So I hope, praying, I love Wicked.
Yeah. I just want Timmy to win one thing.
I think Timmy will.
like it's so
I'm praying
hard
for
because
Timmy.
like it's always like he's up against so many good people, but bro like spent 5 years preparing this role. And I'm like, please.
He's going to get there. And when he does,
When he
I'll
does,
clap for you.
Kylie Jenner will be right there next to him.
Oh my God, they're so cute.
They are. I actually love them.
I know. Okay, well, we love you guys so much. Thank you for tuning in. And
thank you.
don't forget to follow us on all of our social media.
Yes.
And yeah, have a good rest of your night. Bye.
bye.
Okay, fire.